What do you got for me, Melissa?
Okay, so have you ever wondered who are the best and worst celebrity tippers?
Not so. I feel like I can guess by just if you name the person.
Yep.
But why? What do you got for me?
Well, there's a story that just came out that is highlighting who the best and worst celebrity tippers are.
So you have a list.
And it doesn't even say, I'm trying to look and see who this is, like who came up with this. It's a BuzzFeed. It's a BuzzFeed story.
Okay.
And so it's legit because they're getting this information from legitimate people who've ranked them. And it says, let's see, 73 best and worst. But I'll give you the highlights, okay?
Yeah. Name me the celebs. See if I can guess.
Best or worst first?
Well, I want to guess. Name me. Give me
celebrity. Okay.
Give me 5 or 6, and then you could start just naming.
Post Malone.
Post Malone. I'm gonna say he is a good tipper.
Post Malone, one of the best. Super good tipper. Usually gives 50 to 100% tips. We actually knew that because there were some stories that came out recently of him going into bars and giving all that money.
I think that was in my head. I'm like, I know that he's like hung out with people and stuff, which equals him being a good tipper.
Dave Chappelle.
Whew, Dave Chappelle, man. I'm a Dave Chappelle fan. I'm going to say yes.
Incredibly respectful and polite, referred to me by name and tipped me more than 100% in cash.
Look at that.
Let's see. One of my favorites, Stanley Tucci. The actor.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to say yes because Stanley Tucci, I always see ads for his Stanley Tucci Eats Italy or something like that.
Unfortunately, no.
No?
Nothing was wrong with his meal, and he was with Emily Blunt and Felicity Blunt and John Krasinski. Nothing was wrong with the meal. They were very nice, but Stanley left less than a 10% tip on their $500 bill. Yep.
Stanley.
Jay-Z. Celebrities who are either good or bad tippers.
Yes, because he owned a restaurant once.
Not only was he rude, but he did not tip.
He didn't tip at
Not at all. Now, keep in mind, it looks like these are
like one
person's experience. So you cannot lump and
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I always say when people are like, oh, when you met so-and-so, were they mean or whatever? And it's like, I don't like to judge celebrities based on one encounter because you honestly just don't know. Someone could be having a bad day and you don't want to label them as XYZ on one experience.
True, except for R. Kelly because he threw a table at me and he's a dick.
He's got a track record. Let's see. Hold on. J-Lo. I actually know the answer to this.
Hell no.
I have firsthand knowledge of this.
I could see her not being a good tipper.
J-Lo and her entourage allegedly ran my friend ragged, insulting them, held up their table for 3+ hours, and stiffed them completely on a tip. I can add to that story.
Yeah, she has that look to her.
With people that I know that waited on her locally here in the Boston area that said, I'll give you a story that I heard, and this is coming from the casino. We all know Ben loves to gamble. This is when she and Ben were married. Apparently, Ben left a huge tip for one of the dealers at the table. She went over and grabbed it off the table and took it.
No
She didn't want him leaving it. Yeah. Allegedly. Yes.
Well, all this stuff is
crazy?
allegedly, but I can see that. I feel like I was there.
And another one, this was one that's making me upset, so you know what I'm gonna say, because he's a local guy. John Cena.
Not a good tipper?
Not only did he not tip me, he ghosted on the bill altogether.
No way.
That's what it says. And that I feel like is probably a mistake. I don't know. You know how
probably a mistake?
Well, because you know how a lot of times celebrities go out with their entourages. And usually there's somebody designated to take care of the bill or whatever. He probably thought that somebody else was taking care of it for him and just walked
You know
out.
what? As a leader of an organization, you need to be make sure that the members of the organization know what their role is. And if you're the designated tipper, then tip.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought that that Tony was gonna do it this time.
No, I know. I'm trying to make excuses.
Jerry, you're the designated tipper. Do it right. Give me one more. Give me one more. Yeah, give me
All
one
right,
more.
let's see. 50 Cent.
Yes, he's a great tipper.
No, he didn't leave enough cash for the bill, tried to walk out. He seemed frustrated and quickly gave me enough to cover the bill. The tip was less than 10 cents.
Oh, I suck at this game.
Yeah,
Never mind.
You got J-Lo right. So that was good.
Oh, my God. Come on. That was the practice question before the actual quiz.